Hello guys. So this is going to be the part 2 of the version 4 into survival game kit version 2. Yeah, so in this video I'm going to correct some parts that I did not mention. There are some things that I did not show how to do them, of which I suspect they might cause some issues and leave you wondering like how is some things working. So let's see once the project opens up. So the first thing is inside the ELS animation blueprint in the anim graph. So this is the upper body post AO slot. Okay, ignore this one. This one is for the lower body, this one is for the upper body, this one is for SGK. And the reason why you need to set it up is to test and also to make sure that it's going to work. Okay, yeah, so to set this up, you just need to come here, drag from here, and then do save. Okay, and then name this saved post to ALS sketch. Okay, so once you're done, uh you come, this is supposed to be like this, okay. Yeah, so once you're done, you're going to call ALS sketch. So use post ALS, and then from it do a layered blend per bone. Inside here you will have to take this, then add an array, and then here use spine underscore 01. So this means that your animations will start playing from spine 01 going up. Okay, yeah, you can change. And then once you're done, you're going to click this, you're going to control C, and then you're going to control V, and then use slot, default slot, and then here use upper body post AO. Okay, yeah, to get an upper body post AO, you have to retarget. You have to retarget one of the animations to the ELS, or you can come here and then add a slot, because it's in a default group. Just add a slot and then name it upper body post AO. Make sure the naming is identical. Do not miss anything. So if it's capital letter, I see you have 1, 2, 3, 4 capital letters. So make sure the naming is identical. Once you're done, you're doing upper body post AO, and then save this again, and then call this into upper body montage sketch. Okay, upper body montage sketch like that. So once you're done creating this, like I've shown here, okay, this is supposed to be upper body montage sketch. Then from there, you can call uh, upper body montage sketch like that. And then now you can connect this, and as you can see on my end here, it's working. So that's what you need to do for equip montages to work. Okay, so now you equipping montages, and any montage you play should work as long as it's using an upper body post AO. In fact, that's what you will be using for debugging your animation montage in case things are not working as you would expect, especially for the montages. Just use the upper body post AO to test things up. In ELS, we won't be using those. Instead, we will be using the arm left and arm right, or arm left or arm right, and head. Now, it will depend. We will be using these slots here, but not these ones. So that's for just debugging, for you to know that your animation is going to work. Now for the other one, it's inside the ALS base character in the player input. So, the reason why I have these variables, I use these variables to control my weapon sway. Yeah, so to me, these are important. And I think survival game kit also he is using survival game kit also is using this to control the weapon sway as well. Now uh for the movement, so that you can use this inside the player inventory to check this. Okay, to check this, you it's just as easy as you um so you won't be having this, okay, if you're using the original ELS. This code here, I'm using it to stop the ELS from moving when the capsules overlaps a wall, so you won't be having it. Meaning what you can do is that you can just come here and then promote this to a variable. Mm-mm. Yeah, you can come inside here and then promote this to a variable. Once you promote it to a variable, name the first one to be forward axis value and name the second one to be the right axis value, and just connect. Okay, and just connect from here. And just connect from there. Let me check something very quick. Oh, I can't check it. Anyway, so that's all. Those are the things that I forgot to mention, because I think with original ELS you might not have these variables. Okay, so I would advise you to like create a variable forward axis and right axis value, and then just connect them forward to forward, right to right. Okay, of which I'm very, yeah. I don't think this will be there. Yeah, this forward and axis right. they won't be there. Yeah, so to just make things easy, connect them here. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to say. So this is supposed to be forward. So your code look like this. Okay, your code should look something like this. Because this won't be in this player movement input. I added them. I hope you guys understand. But in case of anything, feel free to contact me. Discord would be better. Send me some images with where you stuck, and I get time. I will I will reply. So that's it. That's the other thing that I forgot. Yeah. Now for the other part, it's the fix. It's the fix for when you're dying, you won't be able to interact with dead bodies on client. So I did find what the issue was. So previously, this is how it was supposed to be. Okay. So as you can see here, they are casting to SGK master character, and then they are setting the dead inventory. So this is what was causing the issue. We are using ELS base character, and ELS base character is not a child of SGK master character. If it was a child of SGK master character, we wouldn't have that issue. So this cast was causing the issue. And you remember we created this blueprint interface for get ELS reference. So on cast fail, connect to it, drag from it, set dead inventory, and then connect. Just copy this and then connect there. Okay, and then once you're done, once you're done, resume to the next part. So at this point, it should be working. Let me make sure things are going to look kind of neat. Okay, at this point, things should working, and also I made sure that this is not being used anywhere else. Let's confirm. So you see, it's only being used in SGK controller, meaning we shouldn't have any issue. But in case we have any other issue like that whereby uh, this cast node is being used somewhere, just get where the cast node is coming from and then get the blueprint interface for our ELS reference so that we don't have to cast uh, every time. Okay, so now if I play as clients only, meaning if you're doing a dedicated server. So if I kill this guy and then I come to this guy. The interaction is not working now. What the fuck, man? Um, wait. What have I messed up now? Master character, master character. Everything was working yesterday. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, now it is that issue. So for that issue, I think it's because I did connect something because of this wrong. Yeah, yeah, so now it's working. Yeah, so as you can see, it's working. So just disconnect this fix ragdoll for new relevant clients. The reason why this is causing an issue, it's because they are setting here always tick pause, and it's only working on the uh, if it's not a local guy, like it won't do its thing. So yeah, I'll just say I don't understand fully what's going on there. Just disconnect it. Fix the issue, right? You guys, you see it fixed the issue. Just disconnect. That easy. Hmm? Yeah, so that was the issue. Visibility best. Yeah, visibility. Yeah, so visibility based analytic, also make sure it's always tick pause and refresh bonds post on your ELS pairs and um your ELS base and ELS character. Okay, like I said, sometimes you might set something inside here and then in ELS it might just fail, and then you start wondering why are things not working. Remember in the SGK controller, this is what we added so that when the player dies, you can access the dead player inventory and everything gets to be set normally. Okay. So I think up to there, that's it. Nothing, there's no any other issue, there's no any. So online wise, uh, 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 online wise, everything working. As you can see, I can interact with the mesh almost everywhere, meaning there's no issue. And I'm playing clients only. So meaning if you are doing a dedicated server game, you should not have any issues. interacting with your character mesh when they die. Okay. So for the other part, we're going to set up the overlays now. So with how things changed, I think at this point we can set up the overlays here. That one I'm so sure. Huh? This one I'm so sure. Let's see. ELS. Mm, get ELS. Server set overlay state. That one I'm very sure. Set this to rifle. Set this to default. And then inside here I'm going to use the normal overlay states, this one for now. If you will be using the normal ELS, uh, you will be using this. So let's see if it's going to work. Yeah, that's so amazing, guys. So nice, by the way. Let me drop it. Yeah, that's so nice. That's very nice, guys. That's very easy and very nice. So let's make sure if I drop another item, it won't affect anything. Okay. Yeah, that's very nice, man. Ah, that's very nice. Yeah, so if you're using the normal overlay, states, uh, these are the normal overlay states. So you just connect here for testing purpose. It is going to work as you would expect. Now let's make it more dynamic. The reason why I'm saying it's so easy and nice, previously I had to go into the player inventory and do it uh, inside here in server finish holding new item. Okay, I used to do it here. So when you're dropping an item, here I'm setting the overlay state to default, and when you're holding an item here I'm setting the overlay state to whatever it is that you want to set. And also I had to do it where you're dropping item drop item from slot and then unequip item from slot. I had to add the code there for setting ELS overlay states. But at this point, it's so easy, man. Not too much work needed. Okay, I hope this won't cause any issues, because as long as he's using this here, then it means it's safe. Okay, so to make it dynamic based on the weapon that we are holding, uh, let's see. I don't want to cast. Anyway, I'll just have to cast. So, first things first. I will go to. Oh, so if you're not using my ELS, let's do with you guys. If you're not using my ELS, For you, it's as easy as coming to blueprints, items, holdable items, and then we will go. If you want to use, so you will have to add that variable in each master holdable type. For example, master wrench. Okay, if you want wrench weapons to use an overlay state, you will have to add into master wrench. Um, okay, so master wrench. Thinking if there could be another better way of doing it through. Nope. So, inside here, we will just add a variable and call it ls overlay, and we will select ls overlay state like that. Okay, so this is if you're not using my els with the true first person thingy. And then now from here, uh, you create more space. Then you get holding. You get holding holding item. Oh, get held item. From the held item, we're going to cast to master wrench. And then from master wrench, we're going to get overlay. Okay, and then you connect it like that. Okay, yeah. So if you're just using the normal ELS project, either from the marketplace or from where you got it, replicated or not replicated, do it this way. And if you don't want to do through the master wrench, you can also with master wrench, you can also add it inside master holdable. Okay, because all of these masters are the children of master holdable. Okay, I think maybe except for this one. This one is a child of master throwable, and master throwable. Yeah, it's a child of master holdable. Yeah, this is a child of this. This is a child of this. Yeah, so if you had that variable inside master holdable instead of yeah, just do control X, and then we go back here, master master holdable, and then we control V. That. So even if I come here and then I refresh this, still say it does exist. Okay. Yeah, so you can do cast to master holdable, and then boom. Yeah, so uh yeah, that's how you can do it. Either through master holdable or through master wrench. Okay? Yeah. But for me, I'm getting the held item, and then I'm getting component by class. That's if you're using my system. and then ADS component, and if it's valid, uh, get item info. And then break this, and then we connect this here. Yeah, so if you're using my ELS, that's how you are supposed to do it. Okay, see how easy it is now to set up SGK and ELS. He did great changes. So that's how easy it's going to be. So when you're not holding an item, just set it to default. Yeah, if you have many other checks when you're not holding an item or when you're unholding it, you can come here and then do your code to do whatever it is that you want to do. Okay. So now now for me, because this is ELS, that one means I have to come like inside here. Uh, and then I will have to search held socket, and then go back to character. I want to use the virtual bond socket. And also I want to choose which of these should have my ADS system. So it will depend with you, but for me, I will go with master range. So I will just add in ADS components just like that. Okay. And yeah, by default it's rifle. So meaning at this point, if I go and try to hold a rifle, okay, uh, everything is working perfectly. Notice that my aim offset is not working, and it's because I disconnected something here. This. So my aim should look weird, and it will be because there's no this. Oh, what the hell? So M4A4. Oh, init component anim info, but I have some anim inside here. Why don't you want to work, my friend? Now let's see. Held up string. Oh, yeah. I know why. So, Control C for the held item. Go to the ADS, and then we're going to connect this here. So we're going to replace held gun with held item. Again, to take it, connect this here. Something a held gun reference inside here. This part we will have to not using held gun in there. So at this point it should work. Okay. Yeah, the reason why it is not it is looking like that, it's because of the ADS sockets, but in overall the animations are being recognized. Okay, which is perfect. So now let's do the ADS code. Let's do the ADS code. This is 4 and it's a child of master range weapon. And I'm going back here and going to open this. So it's like I have to copy all. It's not a lot of work, you know. Not a lot of work. Not. So I will start with the interface. So I'll check what interface am I having. So it is BPI ADS. So I will come to master range and then add the interface and then call it BPI ADS. And then I will add Control C on edit. On edit site. Master range. What site? Here's site already. So I will Control Z and then search for site. Name this to SGK underscore site. Okay. So then I will now Control V again. Yeah, it's always advised to like no, it is converting this. You know what, I won't add it yet. But this one this one. I will start with select site. And I create. And then I will go to an update site. And I will create this. And then I will go on edit on add site. And once that is done, now go back here and like always I'll adding a new graph, ADS, boom, and this up. I will and this I will refresh. And this I will refresh, and voila. Everything is done now. So that's why I said I was aiming on making the system easy to like copy and set it up and get it working into any project regardless. So uh-huh. Mm, now after that, I think we need now to go to the interface. Get site mesh and mesh, which is going to be this one. And get site mesh, going to be this one, skeletal mesh. And then that's it. Now let's check which variables. Active attachment is replicated. And is replicated. I think this one shouldn't. Only this should. Okay. And evolve case things crash. So now if I came to this bad boy and then get held gun, get held item, so finish this. This one is a single socket, so let's add in an ADS socket to this guy. Not that guy. Guy. Huh. because we won't. You know what? Let me just add my optic aim point. I think blue is. And then I will align. I think that's the center. Right. And I take this back to 0. Something like -10, 20.5. Not bad. So point radius should be recognized in that person perspective. Yeah, and it's being recognized perfectly. Okay. Mm, at some point the camera is changing its location. Oh, it's because I know why also. Why am I keep on forgetting? But that can be fixed inside here. Lab camera settings, choose camera settings. In held gun, we're supposed to get held item component. Where did they move it? Get holding item. Yeah. I don't think. Yeah, see? It's easy as that. Oh no, we can delete this. Mhm. Yeah, so it's checking for a component, meaning it will still work. So what have I done so far? Just copy some code from this holdable master base instead of making child. So I'm not making child of anything. I'm just copying up stuff, the important stuff, which are this. The functions I started from select site. The reason why I started from select site, it's because I noticed when I start with this function, it is replacing this function, this variable with this variable simply because they are similar, which is very wrong. Okay, yeah, which is very wrong. So that's why I'm doing it that way. Now, for the other part, for the site part now, we can now delete all the held gun reference, but use the held item instead. This we are using the held item. From here we can get active, get active. Don't tell me what is master holdable. Going to cast wrench, which it's wrong. This is expensive. And then get active attachment. Just like that. Okay, so we can now remove this. We're getting active attachment. And now I think for the master range weapon, we need to add a tag. This main site tag. Okay. So that will be our main site tag. Huh. Have a tag by now. Let me confirm something. Examples. No, it's from the actor, not the skeletal mesh. Control X. So all of the master range, they will be main site. So that now when we are equipping that weapon, like I said, you need to add it. You are doing your stuff, meaning now just won't work in first person perspective. Anyways, so need to add a site. Need to add a site. Why am I forgetting? In player inventory. Inside the animation blueprint. Okay. Can still do it. Can still do it here. Item. Add site. Right. Our site is going to be self. Let's see, it's going to be recognized. Yeah, it's being recognized. That's very nice. Now we can go back to the M4. Which one belongs to something? Now we can go back to this. I mean, don't tell me I did not set up things. Yeah, so I'll just copy from the older project. So in this case, open the site project so that we can copy info from there. What am I doing, man? We can copy info from here. I'm so confused. We can copy info from here. Click this, copy, and then come here and then paste. Okay. Yeah. It's now it's perfect. Let's do for the other eye, for the local, for the other thing, different information. So this is an aim settings local. What the local guy will see, and I think we also need to code camera. From this multicast set camera offset. Multicast set camera offset. Point. The other guys should be able to see something different. This is not being recognized. Not being recognized. Master wrench weapon. It's supposed to like move. Ah man, I hate that. This one valid. Mm, this is supposed to do is valid. And then that error should be gone. I want to change this. I think I should change all change all of this, and then same here when we are at a and socket. And then I see new fielding item. LS SgkV2. There's no difference. There's no difference. Oh, yeah, there's no difference. So meaning it's working. Oh, I don't like the way it's working, but it's working. What I'm expecting is that when you aim, also the other people will see transform changing first person aim. Mm, 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 mm. So aim settings, everything seemed to be fine. We'll just keep it like that. So let's remove another code which is being caused by this camera timeline. Mm, hey. buttons. Connect directly. And we connect directly here. So that I am removing the FOV changing when you're aiming in first person perspective. So now there's no FOV changing when you're aiming. It kind of looks good though. Someone called me. Mm. Sorry about that. Let's test firing and see how it's going to look. Mm-mm-mm. Mhm. Yeah, it's accurate. As you can see, it's accurate. And that's good. Headshots. Being hit on the head, bro. And if I switch cameras, it's also working perfectly. Yeah, so that's all for the ADS. Let me see with the pistol. Yeah, because for the pistol, let me set up the pistol. Hola. There is the pistol. Bad boy here. Yeah, so just copy the settings, copy the settings, and then once we're done, just need to add a socket. Optic aim point. See how easy it is to set up a socket with my system. The only challenge you might have is when you will be setting up the now this confuses me. It's when you will be setting up the what we call the hand IK if you need to use. So blue is up, and then green is to the side. Up is to the side. '90. Mm-hmm. Always usually edit. Mm, find the center. Du- 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 think that's no. Take this up to 0. Aim point. So now let's test the pistol and see how it's going to look. Mhm. Let's change the on socket. Which hold socket. Hold socket. Wait. Mm, yeah, it's organized. You know. And the C looks fine. Yeah, so I think the reason why for the rifle you can't recognize it's I need to make it go back a little bit so that you can see the difference. Um, let's see an aim when we are aiming. uh, aiming settings local for this guy. I should do -10. Let me see if it's making any changes. Yeah, it does. So -5. So that at least you will know that the opponent is aiming, or your teammate is aiming. So now you will know that he is aiming. Okay. Uh, -5 is good. For the pistol aim setting, I saw that this looks like it was too far. I think 25. Okay, so remember that local is what the local player sees, and then the other one is what the other people will see. Real far. Oh, wrong pistol. Mm. Oh, I think this is supposed to be 30, and then first person and aim settings. The other people are the ones that are supposed to see it lower. Why it wants to work vice versa. Okay. Yeah, so in case you don't like the results that I'm having, uh, it's like also I am kind of diving more deeper into how to set up these values so that you can have different values based on local player or the other players. So these values here, they control what you can see and what they can see. So they can see different values so that it will look better. And you can see different values. I mean, the local player can see different values so that it's still looking better as it's supposed to be. So when you have time, play with the values until you get what you're looking for. Okay. So I will go to set up now the shotgun. We'll now go to set up the shotgun, which for the shotgun, I'm very sure another animation is going to be needed. Huh. Very sure another animation is going to be needed. I don't know if I have it. Okay. Let's see what we can do. This is optic aim point. Holy shit. Optic aim point. Aim point. Done with that. I'm going to copy 4. Because for now it's going to use the normal. Oh, get the rotation correctly. How am I going to adjust this? So, huh, up, right? Up, green is side. 90. Form of this gun is off. Take it back. Bind. Let's see. Awesome. scaling. Yeah, so my ADS doesn't work good with scaling. Your weapon is being scaled either a little bit bigger or smaller. It will look off at the center. So now, let me see. That copy the sockets. Build. So now, it's the combining animation part. That's what is left. I need to land pause. And let me check if I have those animations. Let's pray that we have them. Drag the assets here. Supposed to be where? Additive pose. I think I deleted them. I deleted them. Okay. Uh, let's check SGK animations. So mkit animations. Again. Reload that. Kinda looks weird. That looks weird. So, which project should have at least any? And the one which should have, it will take time to compile shader. Yes, so I wanted to combine define an animation. I wanted to combine this animation. As flashlight gex P1 M4 M1982. How are they setting this up? Rifle. I'm still thinking of what to do here, of which I'm not supposed to be thinking. You know what? Is everything done? Like almost? Yeah, the only things that are left, it's the animation part. And this video has taken us 1 hour and 30 minutes. 1 hour and 30 minutes. I do the animations. I retarget them. I'm kinda lost, guys. That's why I look like I'm confused. Is working. Anyways. Oh, shit. The only issue that I have it's with the shotgun. I think I need to file that project. The animations that I used are from they are from what do we call this asset? A low poly shooter pack. Yeah. Also the firing animations. Okay, the animations that I'm using points animations I feel act. I'll just Up this project. Lock this project up. So before I start retargeting, because I want setting the, then I check if it's possible to delete this and replace with the UE4 mannequin without breaking anything up animation wise. Yeah, so I will end the tutorial here, I think. I go set up, I find the animations for this shotgun because the rest of the weapons are if I could. Item. Valid. Yeah, so all the weapons are good. It's only for the shotgun. I have an animation that I used for the shotgun. Uh, I deleted them and I don't know how I deleted them. Uh, so that I can show you setting up line box. So I will end then continue. Bye.